We continue. Okay. I'm hoping there's... Oh, a few days ago.
Hey there. Guess I don't have to introduce myself, huh?
I don't recognize the voice. Yeah, that'll do it.
I get that this is probably pretty confusing, seeing yourself like this. Guess I should start from the beginning. That's the way it is. Now, Monokuma probably already told you this, but just in case, this killing game will continue until there are only 2 people left. Now, the important part of that rule is that... Oh, there is one more thing. Well, the truth is, this isn't your first. Anyone who finds out who you are is gonna come for you. So watch your back. Trust no one. And never forget. You wanted this killing game. So you have to win, no matter what. No matter what.
Interesting. Seeing yourself implies that it was a thing to him, but it was only a few days ago. So, someone else found his self-recording? The morning after the 3rd class trial. After waking up from Monokuma's announcement, I headed to the dining hall as always. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. There's a dark mood in the air of the dining hall today. That's to be expected with what we've been through. In a situation like this, I don't see how we could all possibly stay enthusiastic. Well, with 2 exceptions.
Yo!
What's wrong, bro? You're not gonna eat? If you don't eat, then Gota will eat you instead, Shuichi.
Huh?
You'll eat me? Don't you mean my breakfast?
You know...
Speaking of, where is he? I haven't seen him this morning. He's not here yet. He's probably still sleeping. The atmosphere is heavy. Everyone's really taking a mental beating.
Hey!
You guys have no energy. You need to look alive. You're all still teenagers.
Huh?
Himiko?
Okay?
Your good mornings are too quiet. It's cause you're so quiet that you feel down. I don't think that that's quiet.
Hey!
I didn't mean you should sigh louder.
Weirdo.
I thought you'd be the most depressed out of all of us. Of course I'm depressed. This is the most depressed I've been in all my 200 million years.
What is this?
She is immortal.
But
But being depressed won't help those who died rest in peace. Tenko and Angie too. If I stay depressed, they won't be able to rest in peace either.
okay?
So in order to make their deaths have meaning, I've decided to live my life with positivity. So please, anyway, take care of the new me.
Come on, man.
You're out of breath already? You're going full speed right out of the gate.
Yeah.
But it's just like Himiko said. Those of us left need to look to the future and live. For all the other sakes.
Right?
Yeah, let's cheer up and work hard. This game is just getting started.
Huh?
Game.
Oh?
Isn't that what we were talking about? But now that there's less people, I might be the next victim.
Wow.
So exciting, but I definitely don't want to die. I guess that's the same for everyone else.
Always messing around.
You're still saying crap like that at a time like... Just then the door to the dining hall burst open and...
This big problem!
Everyone this serious.
How?
Oh no, the colossal high school girl is on the other side of the wall, isn't she?
Oh!
Maybe not that serious, but Gonta went to courtyard before coming here.
Could it be...
The graffiti. Was more added to it? More letters added.
Huh?
Not sure what it's trying to spell. The swords, or maybe the world?
Wait.
Well, about the world? What does it mean? Is there some crazy story going on? Probably just graffiti, right? We should ignore it.
No.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Do you want to die?
Why?
Huh?
What? Oh, right. That's just a habit of hers. But my heart skips a beat every time.
Because.
No one here takes credit for it, right? But now there's more added to it. It must have some meaning.
You know,
So, seriously, none of you wrote it? If this is a prank, you better speak up.
But.
But Gonta stumbled onto the writing by coincidence, right? If it was a prank, then they would have done it in a more obvious spot, not on the grass. There's nothing more depressing than an unnoticed prank.
Oh, I see.
It's like a titty no one wants to fondle.
Ah.
Well, it could just be Gonta writing it since he was the first to find it.
don't to never do that?
Gonta never make trouble for everyone. It's ungentlemanly. What is that writing? More and more gets added. Who's doing it? What does it mean? I don't really get it, but maybe it's some kind of clue.
Well done.
Thanks for the report, Gonta. Gonta just glad to help.
Oh yeah.
Gonta want to help, even a little. Tell Gonta if you need help with something, okay?
Okay.
I got it. I'll let you know if I want you to punch someone.
Wait,
No, you don't get to tell Gonta what to do anymore.
Gonta.
Gonta learned lesson after insect meet and greet.
Man.
Boring. Sup, bear? My ears are burning. Are you guys talking about me again? You must love me. Are you getting dizzy from the face I make when I concentrate really hard?
actually,
Your face is always the same, isn't it?
yeah.
Never mind that. You guys are probably eager for it, right? My prize, that is. Right. You guys can't live without getting a prize right now, huh? That's what I thought. So I brought a prize.
Rise and shine, Sign.
Oh, it's just monophony. No, never mind. He just didn't contribute.
Rise and shine, Sign.
What's an earth sign? Monotaro, are you okay? Forgetting your catchphrase is like the kiss of death for a mascot, you know? Because I'm a mascot, get it?
Not that.
That wasn't even a joke. There was no setup. No punchline, no nothing. By the way, who's this pink stuffed pig and why is she talking to me?
Monotaro's head is busted. One solid whack should make him remember.
Percussive maintenance go, monophony.
Ouch! Where am I? Where's Kaoru?
What? Your character's completely different now.
Pops, my family, and you. Thank you for loving me!
Come on! Remember already!
They're so freaking cute!
They're so adorably fascinating. I could watch them forever.
No.
I've had about enough of them.
Hey,
Hey, give us some lovin' too. I want my reward already. When'd you get so friendly with Monokuma and Kokichi?
now then!
The prize this time is...
Ta-da! The legendary Levy Stone, the priceless Octo Brush, and a card key, which just so happens to be the motive too.
Motive.
Hey!
Did you just say motive?
Yeah!
This mysterious card key is your next motive.
How nice!
The classic carrot and stick approach. No one can work a carrot or a stick like Daddy.
Huh?
Screw your carrot and stick, give me whips and chains all the way. Yeah,
You know.
but why? A card key is the motive? What does that even mean? So the new area you can open with the card key, is that where the real motive is? That's a secret. Why don't you use it if you're so curious?
Please wait.
We shouldn't, if we want to prevent another murder from happening. Yoink, I'm taking that. Kokichi used his life body to his advantage and took the card key from Monokuma.
No can do that.
But that Monokuma's motive. What if another murder happened? I wouldn't mind that at all, you know?
Huh? Because?
Because this is the killing game and we're the players, plain and simple. Why wouldn't the players play the game?
Don't screw around.
Quit screwing around and just give it to us.
No way.
No thanks. See ya.
That's enough.
Wait up. Kokichi ran out of the dining hall pursued by Kaito.
Unbelievable.
Running in the halls isn't normally allowed, but I suppose boys will be boys.
Yeah.
Ah, so I forgot to mention this, but I've hidden another flashback light somewhere. I wonder.
To it.
I wonder what memories you'll uncover next. Happy hunting.
So long. Farewell. Yeah?
What's so long, Farewell mean? You forgot that too? Come on, let's go.
So long. Farewell.
I don't think he's okay.
Wait.
What should we do? Kokichi and Kaito are gone.
I'm worried.
We cannot leave Kokichi alone with that card key motive. But aren't you curious about the flashback light too?
That's true.
Perhaps we should all search together and look for Kokichi as well.
Well,
That is a good idea, but let us look for Kokichi while you focus on the search.
Logical.
Right now we need your skills as a detective. Shuichi.
then
In that case, let me hold on to that. I'll look around. Shuichi's grown up and become so reliable. Now that you're so respectable, I'll let you pet me if you want.
Actually,
Oh, I see. So Shuichi gets that honor. Shuichi's so amazing. Don't I want to be useful to everyone too?
it's okay.
Don't worry. When the time comes, we'll use your body as a meat shield. Don't I hope time comes soon.
No.
You should hope it doesn't come. Where to begin? I'll search for a place to use these mysterious items. So we have a paintbrush and a levy stone, huh? If I assume that the paintbrush is used on the blank tapestry on the 4th floor, where would the levy stone go? I'll just focus on getting there first, I guess. And then wherever it is that the other thing is, maybe it's just behind that same doorway. And it'll all be super simple. Because I don't know where a levitating stone would go. I don't think I've seen any round indents. I could be wrong. I guess it might be something to do with the computer. Door to the 5th floor. Staircase. You can go upstairs from here. 5th floor, huh? How many floors does this school have? More than it looks like, that's for sure. Oh hey, how'd you beat me?
Hey.
This is a completely different feel from the 4th floor.
Huh?
The door over there is just plain suspicious. Could it be? Looks like a cosplay lab. Looks like an ultimate lab. I'll check inside. Bunch of costumes. This is amazing. It's like an event venue. That must mean that this is the ultimate cosplayers lab. Now they're making studios and then shipping them out. Even with all these materials and tools, if it's by myself. Cosplay is fun to do with others, right?
Yeah.
There's no point doing it by myself.
Do you want to try?
Do you want to give it a try? Come on, try cosplaying with me. Me.
Yeah.
I think it's just plain fun to become fictional characters. To become a completely different person and feel like you're part of a different world.
Right?
Doesn't it sound interesting? Don't you want to live in a fictional world? that just plain sounds like escapism
But
that I'm investigating right now. And not even for the purpose of telling a story and bringing it back to your world, just to seclude yourself from your world.
Alright!
Let's do it later. Let me know when you feel up to it. I'll help you become your favorite character, whether it's from an anime, manga, or game. However, even if you're just trying it out, you gotta even if you're just trying it out, you gotta cosplay with love.
Okay.
Right. Set for photo shoots, huh? A bunch of backdrops here. This is an incredible setup. A whole ass castle, followed immediately by a bathroom. No. A sewing machine and work table, a space to make and repair costumes. Another set for photo shoots, quite the gothic feel. This looks like a bar. Is this a set too?
Yeah.
Well, what do you know? It's just like the real thing. Tsurugi spoke cheerily and sat down at the table, table in front of the counter.
Hey!
Shuichi, are you thirsty? I can make you one of my signature cocktails if you like.
huh?
Signature cocktail?
Yeah.
It seems like all the drinks here are top quality stuff. I used to make them a lot during my part-time job. Don't worry, it'll be non-alcoholic, of course.
Then
Okay, I'll take one.
How would you like it? A little stronger, maybe?
Well, you're already giving it to me virgin, so what? There is no strength.
huh? Sure. Wow, you're good at this, aren't you?
Yeah. Before I got sponsors for my cosplaying, I worked a bunch of jobs. I used to say to my customers, I'm in a bit of financial trouble. If only someone could help me out.
What?
What's this feeling? I suddenly feel charitable.
Okay, it's ready.
Thank you.
What kind of part-time job did she have anyway, mixing drinks like this? With those thoughts swirling around my head, I drank the drink Tsumugi handed to me.
Shuichi!
Please come again.
Okay.
Yeah, thanks. I'll be back. And then we ran away. How'd they move? Ew. Store certainly matches the atmosphere of the floor. Doesn't look like it'll open. I'll have to leave it for now. Interesting.
Weirdo.
There's an angel statue and a demon statue next to the stairs. Don't chapels usually have these? Yeah. This place makes you feel like there's no god, but then there's this. Is that coincidence or just Monokuma's sense of humor? Everyone's made it to their, ultimate laboratories. Well, except for Kaido. His hasn't appeared yet. And he's currently got something going on, but everybody else, before they die, they make it to their lab, which means I'm now a valid target. Whose lab is it?
All right.
I'll check inside.
Huh?
What is this?
That's true.
This looks like your research lab.
Okay.
It is, right?
Well,
Let's see what's in here. But I'm getting a bad feeling from this place. A bad feeling? Chemical shelf? Bottles line the shelves behind the glass door. Are these?
got a minute?
Looks like poison.
I knew it.
You think so too, huh?
That's true.
There's no way that can be a normal medicine in the Ultimate Detective's lab. She opened the cabinet's glass door and peered inside. Yeah, I know what some of these are. They are definitely poison.
Then
In that case, we should try to dispose of them. We don't want anyone accidentally.
What's the point? point.
Even if we got rid of them, Monokuma would just replace them. So it's useless doing that. It would only be a temporary solution. A temporary solution. She wants to make sure no one will ever use them.
By the way,
Even so, I'm surprised I have so many in here. There's poison for instant death, as well as ones that inflict various symptoms. Depending on how you use them, you can set up different gimmicks.
but
That doesn't feel like an ultimate detective's lab, more like a criminal's lab.
I see.
It's a fine line when it comes to knowing everything about crimes. I suppose that's right. There's a fine line between criminal and detective. Well, one finds them and the other one is them.
I knew it.
How did you know that this was the ultimate detective's lab?
That's true.
There was an hourglass on the door, idiot. I could tell, just by looking. But this place doesn't match you at all. I think it's too good for someone like you. You might be right. First I need a cloak and a deer stomach.
I don't understand.
What? Those clothes wouldn't even look good on you. It wouldn't suit you at all, so don't even try it. Bunch of files lined up, looks like about 50. What are these for? I picked one at random and flipped through it.
Huh?
Contained photographs of murder scenes and the tricks the culprits used.
Huh?
What is this? I hurriedly looked through the other files and found they were all similar.
You don't know?
A file containing all the tricks used for murders.
That's...
It appears so.
Well,
Did this incident really happen?
No.
I can't be sure, but there are pictures of the scene. And all of these cases seem feasible. Feasible, huh? Then this would make a good guideline for anyone who wants to commit murder.
I'm kidding.
I doubt anyone's that stupid to use a file that's accessible to everyone. Maki picked up a file at random and started flipping through it.
Got a minute?
This file doesn't have any photographs. It's all just drawn illustrations, but...
Huh?
Illustrations. Maki began pulling files one after the other off the shelf.
Okay.
The newer files have photographs, but the older ones have illustrations. But why? Aren't the old ones just fictional? The first few files only had illustrations, but the others have photographs. Is there a reason for that? Anyway, I've investigated all the places that concern me. Everything here has to do with death.
Because
Well, that is your job as a detective, especially in this killing game.
Okay.
I know. The only time I can use my detective talent is after someone dies. A detective can't save anyone. I'm only useful after it's already too late.
do you want to die?
Why are you so upset all of a sudden? You'd kill me just for that?
That's right.
Nah, I understand why Maki Roll would say that. Your face looked pretty gloomy.
Kaito!
With a face as gloomy as that, I can't believe you're my sidekick.
Keep your chin up!
Be more proud of yourself, Shuichi. Everything you've done up till now is amazing.
Okay.
Thanks.
That's true.
That's why you should be careful.
Huh?
What do you mean?
You don't know?
Because of how well you did in the class trials, future culprits have their eyes on you. The next culprit might come after you.
Huh?
Come after me.
Don't worry about it.
You don't need to worry about that. I won't let anyone mess with my sidekick.
Leave it to me!
I'm gonna protect both of you. It's a hero's job to protect his sidekicks.
I don't understand.
What if I end up as a future culprit?
Huh?
You stupid? That's impossible.
You.
How can you believe in people so easily?
I believe in you.
Didn't I tell you before? I believe in people I want to believe in. And if they betray me, it just means I made a bad call believing in them. Of course, you're one of the people I want to believe in, Makiro.
By the way,
Why are you even here? Did you finish playing tag with Kokichi?
Jeez.
I lost track of him. I can't find that guy anywhere. Couldn't find him, but he still has the motive card key, right?
Ah,
He should still have it. There's a chance he may have gone to use that card key.
yeah.
We ended up getting away. But look what I found.
Got it.
It's the flashback light.
Ah,
You found one.
of course.
I am worried about Kokichi, but I think we should deal with this first. Let's all gather in the dining hall.
what?
I'm coming too.
Ah,
Wait a minute. There are other places I want to check first. Can I meet up with you later?
huh?
Then I'll go on ahead to the dining hall.
Well,
You're not going to check this place?
I believe in you.
I'll let Shuichi handle it. You got this, right, Shuichi? Yeah, right.
Huh.
Then once you're done, come to the dining hall.
you.
You didn't even complain. You seriously are his sidekick now. I can't even argue with that. Alright, anything else, Maki?
You.
You never complain about Kaido's attitude. I guess you're really taken into being his sidekick. Would you like to leave? Yes. Okay, this stupid blue rock has to go somewhere. But where have we seen that wants a blue rock? I don't know. Let's check out all the areas. I wonder if this place has been cleaned. Angie, you had strange methods, but you rejected the killing game and wanted us to live in harmony. But all that was taken away for some stupid reason. I never knew you were Tua, but I will not forget you. We don't want to go inside. That's fair. What about Korekio? Kia, you said how you come to terms with death determines how you live. Perhaps I understand what you mean. By facing Kaede's death, I was able to embrace my own talent and move forward. But I don't know if I'll ever truly understand your answer. So the labs are now just... say a last thing to the person that it used to belong to. I see. So does that mean that Ryoma's has something now? And if so, then what about Tenko's? Ryoma, you wanted a reason to live. I wonder what you would have said about Kiyo's motive. Oh, they're recent too. Count is okay. Kirumi, 3 more people have been sacrificed after you and Ryoma. Kaede, we haven't given up yet. Gonna use our talents to fight against all of this. Is there something in this room? No mysterious objects here. I'll look elsewhere. Okay. Pretty much all just gonna say no mysterious objects here. I don't want to go down the hallway. If it's anywhere, I feel like it's outside or connected to something outside. Though I do wonder whose lab it will be. Maybe it's time for Kaido's. Even less green than last time. There's still maintenance going on. But the number of robots has decreased.
Hey!
So what's the deal with this place anyway? What kind of facility was it before? Are they renovating an old facility? Or constructing a new building? At the start, Monokuma said they were supposed to be facilities for us.
Fuck all y'all!
That's obviously a lie. That plush bear is stuffed with lies and shit.
Well,
Hard to imagine that they built this entire facility just for us.
that's right.
I also think Monokuma was lying. He is an exceptionally deceitful being. Well, he is a robot, isn't he?
That's robophobic.
Shuichi, have you been a robophobe this whole time?
No.
That's not what I meant. But when will we finally learn what this Ultimate Academy really is? Why does it exist? Is it really just a place for us to have this killing game? And if so, still, why? That's the wrong place. It still looks like there should be something here and it bugs me. But let's just assume no. And I don't see any people gathered over there, so that's probably not it. Keep working at it, Monopony. Kinda the only one left. She's staring at Tinko's lab. I should leave her alone.
Hey, Shuichi.
What is it, Shuichi? Don't stare at me so much. Or I'll become even more beautiful. I see. Is she embarrassed? About something she said herself?
You.
Did it look like I was blushing?
Huh?
You're right.
Before, no one could tell that I was blushing, right? That's right, I remember. Becoming more and more beautiful, just like me. Really? You just made Himiko angry. Someone like you wouldn't notice, but this is Himiko when she's mad. I was just blushing. From your own compliment?
Okay.
You looked a little embarrassed just now. Then I'll keep at it. Himiko really is trying to change. Tenko. It's not embarrassing to express your feelings, it's only human. Himiko has changed, just like you wanted. She's not lazy anymore, she's working hard, trying to live well. But you exchanged your life for that. It's not fair.
Hey!
Show yourself! Where are you hiding? Come talk to Gonta! You looking for Kokichi? Not Kokichi.
Bugs are...
Going to see Tiny Bug. No mistake this time. It definitely fly by Gonta's eye.
Hey, Bugs!
Come out again. Gonta just wanna talk. Tiny bugs, eh? Gonta's been going on about them for a while. I'm sure he's interested as the ultimate entomologist, but the memory of the insect meet and greet is still raw. Bugs. Gah. Mia? It sure is quieter now that no one's yapping a two of this, a two of that anymore. Trust me, I'm on the same page, but let's not say it out loud. I knew that fucking midget was running a goddamn cult. She wasn't that much shorter than you.
Ah.
I mean, if there really was a god, he'd obviously make me, the gorgeous girl genius, his chosen one. Kooky fucking bitch. Mew, come on. Be more honest with yourself. We haven't come across Kokichi at all. I wonder where he could have gone.
I knew it.
If he's not in the courtyard, is he inside somewhere?
Yeah.
Probably right, but apparently Kokichi is quite good at hide and seek. If he's serious about hiding from us, finding him may prove to be quite troublesome. Troublesome?
What is it?
Why do you look so Why do you look so surprised? It's nothing.
How about this?
Please tell me. You won't need to hesitate. After all, we're friends.
Then...
Well, I just thought perhaps a robot could find a human.
That's robophobic.
You're not even trying to hide your robophobia anymore. Really? Anyway, Shuichi, the black object over there looks suspicious. The one with the red border. Oh? Over... that one? Oh. Good eye, Kiba. But I just put you there. Why are you floating away? I shouldn't be standing here. The buildings just combined. What'd you do to my lab? It's going in so deep. Mia. Yeah, okay.
Incomprehensible.
A flying building. What kind of technology is this? We knew this place had advanced tech, but who could have imagined this? Well, I guess I'll check it out. I'm positive this strange building is an ultimate lab. For the machines and sci-fi feel and deduced as his keybows.
Alright.
I'll check inside. Ultimate Robot Lab. It's like a maintenance room for a robot. There are machine parts everywhere. Oh god, Miyu's gonna make so many noises.
I knew it.
Definitely keybows. The only thing to examine though is a monitor. Monitors are everywhere, but I don't see any cameras. Whose lab is this?
Huh?
Isn't it yours?
No way!
I don't want this. I don't like this sort of sci-fi tech. Can we leave now?
Is that alright?
But I imagine a lot of things in here would really help you out. You should take a look. I don't want to be assisted by sci-fi technology. We shouldn't rely on the power of sci-fi for anything. Wouldn't that include you, Kibo?
That's right.
Anyway, I prefer a more Japanese theme since I like that food the most.
Unfortunately.
Even though I can only stare at it. So how could you prefer the food? At the very least, I'd like some kimonos in my lab and a porch with wind chimes.
Okay.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Doesn't seem like Kibo is going to use this lab. Well, he's free to do as he pleases. Nothing I can do about that. I finished investigating all the items this time. Kinda should be waiting at the dining hall. I should gather everyone there. But I wanted to hear what Miyu said. No. Spoke with everyone and told them to gather at the dining hall. After a time, everyone had gathered in the dining hall. Wow. Wow. Look at that. We're at the dining hall.
All right.
Looks like everyone's here. Let's get started.
Oh.
What about Kokichi?
Ugh.
Forget about him. It's his fault for messing around like that. I guess he must be a real pro at hide and seek.
With my magic.
I magically looked all over the school, but he was nowhere to be found.
What?
Magically? No one can find him, eh?
Hey,
He might have used the motive's card key to enter a place we're unaware of. Do you think that's where the real motive is being kept? Either way, it's worrisome.
Huh.
Next time I see him, I just gotta catch him and ask. Anyway, let's try out this flashback light.
Actually,
I'm still uneasy about these flashback lights. Are they really okay to use?
no.
If we don't use them, our memories will never come back, you know?
Right.
So we have no choice but to use it. The memory we'll get from this is our only clue.
Seriously?
I agree with fish sticks over here.
What did you say?
Who are you calling a chunk of breaded fish? For someone who looks like canned tuna, you make some pretty good comebacks.
Yeah.
Who are you calling a wad of shredded fish?
What was that?
Wait, Kokichi? I knew you'd find us here, but only because it's you.
You got me!
Thanks for the compliment. So, why are all my merry friends gathered here?
Is that alright?
First things first, what did you do with the card key?
Ah.
Oh, so you're worried about that. Well, relax. Unfortunately, I couldn't use the card key.
Huh?
You couldn't?
Yeah.
I had no idea where to use it, so I just gave up instead. It's probably the bookcase, right? From Trial 1.
But
You don't seem too disappointed about not being able to use it.
shit.
I am disappointed, damn it. I really wanted to use the card key. I smell another fucking lie.
Cut it out.
Talking to him's a waste of time.
You know,
We've got more important things to do.
Ah.
Oh hey, the flashback light. Let me see it. Kaido doesn't have the balls to turn on the switch. Of course I do. Egged on by Kokichi, Kaido tumbled the switch hard. Thumbed the switch hard. And once again, the world warped. The scenes that flew by inside my consciousness, and what it all means. All at once, I remembered. The meteorites. What happened with the meteorites? I remember TV news and the internet talking non-stop about those things.
What was that?
There was a bunch of damage where I lived. People said it was only a matter of time.
okay.
The researcher said that too. Similar meteorite impacts happened millions of years ago. No living organisms on Earth were annihilated.
so...
There were also a bunch of weird groups that started to show up in the streets.
As the meteorites got worse, more people started saying it was the end of the world.
Going to hear that too. Unless someone does something, world will end.
Those people were always handing out flyers on street corners.
I saw flyers all over the city too. They said mankind deserves damnation.
Mankind deserves damnation. I remember seeing those posters, but...
Hold on!
Yeah, the meteorites. What ended up happening with the meteorites?
That's...
We haven't seen any since we got here. Maybe they died down.
What?
Then what happened to that plan? The one to save the world from the meteorites?
Could it be?
Oh right, I just remembered that. It was called the Gopher Project, right? It was the plan that all the countries of the world came up with to save humanity.
But...
I remember that too, but the Gopher Project, didn't it fail?
What?
Is that true?
That's true.
That's what I heard too, but I can't remember why.
What's that mean?
So we can't remember anything past that again.
okay.
I can't either. I don't remember anything about the Gopher. Mankind deserves damnation.
Huh?
Meow. Mankind deserves damnation. Fuck that.
The fuck's going on?
We're already damned here. Being stuck here with you losers is the worst hell there is.
You.
The you losers part wasn't necessary. Shut up, I'm tired of this. Let us out of here. Come on, don't leave us in here. Pull us out.
Seems like...
She seems really upset.
What happened?
Miyu, calm down, it's okay. Gonta will protect you. In the end, the flashback light didn't help. It didn't connect to the other memories. The ultimate hunt that was after us. The joint funeral. The meteorites, cult organization, Gopher Project. How are they all connected? How do they relate to the Ultimate Academy? And what happened with all those meteorites? Did they just stop?
Shuichi!
It'll be okay, Shuichi, just a little more.
Huh?
See?
You probably need one more. Everything will start to connect after we remember one more thing. One more thing. What's Kokichi?
But...
I don't think I'd be surprised by the outcome of this situation. Like if we were actually all dead and this was the afterlife.
Huh?
The afterlife.
Always messing around.
Quit saying stupid crap like that. It's not stupid. If meteorites can happen, then anything else can happen too.
Because...
You're an astronaut, aren't you? Space is full of mysteries, and we can't even fathom.
Well, you know.
That's why, if the meteorites really did fall on us, anything could have happened. A mysterious virus could have spread, or some weird technology. Or even an unknown substance brought to Earth that could have bent time and space. That's like science fiction. I thought our theme was magic. That's just your theme, Himiko.
Seriously?
That's
Come
just
on.
stupid. It's like the setting for some third-rate anime or game. You think I'm making this up? But then, how would you explain the flashback lights, exosols, and even Monokuma? We may be used to it now, but that kind of stuff goes against common sense, you know? Which means it wouldn't be too far-fetched if any of those things I mentioned actually happened.
Shut up!
First off, I'm the only one here who gets to talk about space. Shut up.
My bad.
No, you're right. Sorry. My bad.
What did I do?
Whatever, just hurry up so I can get out of here.
Wait.
You shouldn't think like that about getting out of here. Everyone seems very tired. We should probably disperse for the time being. Oh, you finally learned to read the air. Good job, robot.
I'll commit that to my memory bank.
I'm learning every day.
Hey!
Before we go, going to put manhole cover back how it was.
Cause Gonta, gentlemen.
If you want to challenge underground again, this time going to definitely.
You're so dumb.
No one's dumb enough to challenge that dump again.
Shut up.
Don't look down on hard work.
Yeah.
Himiko, you've really changed. Nah, she's just letting it out. It's what I'd like to say, but working hard at escaping from there is pointless.
Like I thought.
No matter how much you've changed, of course you'd think that. We can't keep going like this. We need to find a way out. We need to solve all these mysteries. After our conversation, we return to our rooms.
It's no use.
Don't understand. What's going on here? But I can't give up. I need to keep my promise to Kaede. I need to find the truth. What's happening to us, why we're forced to play this killing game? Anyway, I've still got some time today. I Can't stay still, not now. Made it to free time. So now I can go do some monotonous shit. Woohoo! Third class trial is now over. We're down to 9 people. Because Korekia went for a double. I'm sensing something bad is about to happen. As if something bad doesn't happen every time, but like really bad. I don't know. But I guess I'll see about that next time. Till then, take care.